Hello there, everyone. This is Quiversee, and welcome back, for real this time, to Crash Bandicoot. Last time was pretty simple. Just went through the first 3 stages. Even got myself one of the relics on the first stage. Still a little bit puzzled at how the heck I'm supposed to shave off more time on that, but yeah, like I said, I'm not going to worry about that too much. For now, I want to progress, so let's move on to stage 4, boulders. Very simple, but very apt name for what is about to happen. Hint, break all the boxes in a level to earn a clear gem. All right, so this stage, as you can see, is a little bit different because we're heading towards the camera. Well, this is another type of stage that Crash Bandicoot is well known for. A chase segment! We are being chased by a big bad boulder and we need to outrun it! Luckily, we don't have to run too far before it gets stuck. But this stage is not called Boulder, it is called Boulders. And this is basically all the level is just run from boulders, jump over pits, jump over hurdles. Very simple stuff. And needless to say, get hit by boulder, get instant killed. Wouldn't matter if we had Aku Aku or something with us, which I don't think you can get him in here anyway. Up. There we go. Oh, gonna dodge around these holes. Don't want to miss any boxes if I can help it. Uh-oh. Just keep running. I actually really like these stages. They're short and sweet. And even though it's a little bit annoying to not be able to see where you're going too well, it's designed in such a way so that it's, you know... Crash, do I even want to know why that gem was there? Probably not. But yeah, it's designed in such a way that it's not unfair. Loading the Wumpa Islands. Yeah, that reminds me of something else I kind of want to talk about, but first, upstream. Let's get into the next stage. Collect 3 face tokens to unlock a bonus board. Or bonus round, whatever. Don't know why I thought I said board. Yeah, the thing I wanted to talk about. So, the loading screen and stuff like that that shows the name of the place, Wumpa Island or whatever, I don't think that was in the original. Oh, there's that Tawna's face again. And the reason I bring that up is because I think that the name Wumpa, like that's something not just for the island, but also for this fruit that we're picking up. It's called Wumpa fruit. I don't think that it's ever mentioned anywhere in-game for any of the first 3 installments of Crash Bandicoot, actually, for the originals. I think that the only place that it would actually say it would be in, like, the... I just died and hurt myself. Would be in the, what? I can't get my head to work. The instruction booklets, you know, like how in the, in like the CD cases, they would have little instruction booklets. I almost fell hurt myself. But the reason I'm bringing this up, this weird little detail, is because since it didn't call them Wumpa fruit at any point in time in the games, I looked at that fruit and I didn't know what the heck it was. Like, the closest thing I can liken it to in terms of how it looks would be like a mango or something similar. But for some reason as a kid, I always called them kumquats. I don't know why. I had never seen a kumquat before that point in time. Come to think of it, I don't think I ever have even to this day seen one. But that is what I always called the dang thing. Anyways, I'm not really sure why I'm bothering with this because we passed by some clear gem platforms, which means that I'm probably not going to be able to get all the boxes. Well, at least I got a couple of lives. Lives are helpful. So, I'm only missing 3 boxes. Well, if I don't find any more, then we know why. Yep. Oh man, there's 2 spots. Okay. We will eventually get the means to do stuff with those clear gem platforms. Unfortunately, the game will taunt us for things beyond our control. And Aku Aku will stare at us and judge us for our misdeeds. And we are immediately faced away. After 5 stages, we are now met with our very first boss stage, Papu Papu. For the record, I love this guy's name. I love Papu Papu. Body blows don't hurt him. There he is! Papu Papu. He is a big, like, witch doctor villager type. And there we go. That's how you hurt him. You jump on his head when he bends over. Otherwise, you just jump and dodge his attack. Honestly, not too complicated. Really easy, even as far as first bosses are concerned. He also makes really fun sound effects in the original, from what I recall. Like I said, I didn't really play too much of the original. I think I only got through like the first 2 bosses. But I just remember Papu Papu because of some of the sounds he makes. And unfortunately, that is a major downgrade here in the remake. But otherwise, you know, he's very simple. And Crash just kind of did that of his own volition. So, yes, Crash has basically broken into a man's house, jumped on his head to give him a concussion until he fell unconscious, and then uses him as a trampoline to break through his roof. And that's all there is to it. Okay, so now we have access to another stage, Rolling Stones, or Coco's Time Machine. I don't remember what this is. Is this just... Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it is. So yeah, this is new to the remake. Coco, Crash Bandicoot's sister, is now a playable character. The reason why this is completely new is because I'm pretty sure Coco wasn't introduced in any capacity until Crash 2 originally. So yeah, let's actually give that a shot. Let's switch over to Coco. I don't remember actually doing too much with her when I played through them the first time. Yeah, this is Coco. She's got a laptop. She's got hair and is better clothed than her brother, which is probably for the best. Okay. Otherwise, she is completely identical in terms of how she handles. This isn't the first time that she's been a playable character, though. I think that she was I think the first game where she was... Oh, no, because she technically was playable in Crash Warped for the first time ever. Ooh. We have 2 faces down there now. We got Tawna, but we've also got one of those scientists that we saw with Dr. Cortex. We'll learn more about him in the future. Please, just thank you. I don't know why I wanted to do that by bouncing, but I wanted to do that. I lost my mask and I lost my chance to... Well, at least I didn't lose my mask there. I was saying something and completely lost my train of thought. Also, when you fall down pits, your shoes fly up. And your laptops. Well, that was nice. All right, something's in the middle, right? Yes, a crash head. Jump away! Phew! Thank you, second checkpoint. I appreciate your service. Yeah, we're already starting to get to some of the slightly tougher stages here. All right, another Tawna head. There's something here. I might just be wrong. I might be crazy. I might be wrong, but I think that there's something that lets you get on that pillar that I just passed by. I don't know. This might just be my memory playing tricks on me again. Something that obviously does happen a lot. Man. I have missed multiple chances for Aku Aku. Okay, well, there's another pillar there that's in the exact same situation, so I'm starting to think that I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm mixing it up with another location. Whoa! Anyways, we got the 3 Tawna heads, but we're still missing the other heads. For now, though, he's just gonna break the boxes. Because that's what you do. As an anthropomorphic Bandicoot. Get that life head, thank you. All right. I love the really tiny ones. Those are hilarious. There's like no space between them. Ugh. Tana is extremely talented at escaping only to not be able to be sick. I don't know why I didn't expect that platform to fall, but I didn't expect that platform to fall. I was just kind of stunned into silence by the presence of the doggone blue gem matrix. Oh well. Ugh, I'm losing my lives. I'm losing my mind. Uh-oh. Ugh, timing on that could have been better. All right, stupid skunk. And fortunately, we don't get our third science head. I'm pretty sure that we get that through the blue platform, so we's gonna have to come back for that. All right, well, we've obviously missed a lot of boxes. Nothing we can do about that. Great, but you missed all these boxes! Coco, you okay? You probably have a concussion after that. Well, I might not be getting any gems right now thanks to the, requirements. Oh boy, Hog Wild is next, huh? All right, well, this age, you are forced to use Crash instead of Coco, and there's a very good reason for that. It's because unlike Crash, Coco is actually somewhat sane. Because when Crash gets to here, yeah, he just decides it's time to ride the pig. And it keeps moving forward of its own volition. All we can do is move to the side and jump. And yes, just like every other stage, it has a gem. Oh, thankfully, it also has checkpoints. And it also has some of the greatest, goofiest music ever. I'm just left torn on, do I want to know or don't want to know? Ow. I don't know what happened there. Do I want to know or not know why Crash sees Pig and decides it's time to ride it? I'm gonna go on the side of no. Jeez! Okay, this is not going well. I can't tell if I'm jumping too soon or too late. Like, these stages always gave me trouble, okay? These stages are very tricky for me. There we go. All right, and just don't try jumping. Just go around him. Jump on the drum. Oh, dang it. Ugh, I'm draining my lives, man. Okay, so that first one I have to jump. There's just no way around it. What? I'm sorry, what just happened there? Oh, wait, I was able to dodge. Okay. Jump. No, I missed the... And there's a checkpoint. Ah! Alright. What I wouldn't give for this to have a dash function. Specifically calling that out because it's something they rectify in the later games for similar segments. Where Crash just decides, you know what? I feel like violating the personal space of an animal. Okay, get that shot. I genuinely don't know why I keep failing there. Okay. Just Dance around you. Jump on the drum. No! I might game over. On this section of all things. Okay, that time I know where I messed up on that one. That one was obvious. Oh boy. Stupid dancing shield men! I don't know why jumping on them also seems to be, like, any contact with them is death. Whether I crash into them or jump on them, if pig touches human, then Bandicoot goes dead. That's how this works. Okay. Yeah! Crash, crash, jump! Checkpoint, thank you! Crash into that. Keep going. Hit that, hit that. Extra life. I missed a box! Kill myself on purpose. Because I would rather not have to redo this. The good news about stages like this is that unless I am really blanking, they never have external requirements. Like the stages that require you to get like a special gem to be able to get all the boxes and such. Go under that one. They can always be done 100%. They can always do it 100% the first time through. As long as you don't suck at it like I do. Thankfully, those shield dancers are much easier to deal with. Just now that we get into them doggone pig roasts, you have to memorize whether you need to go above or below. So, go above this one. Up. And gem. Ugh. Still don't know why that gem is in there. All right. What is next, actually? I'm not sure if I want to go to the next one. Okay, no. So, I think that's going to be it for the new stages for today. I want to do a relic or two. And I think I know exactly which ones I want to do. Starting with this one, so that I don't have to come back here. I am fully aware that there is at least one more stage where you need to ride a doggone pig. But, you know, I'd rather just get it out of the way while I'm here and have the muscle memory. Thankfully, I can't really think of this being any more difficult to get like a platinum relic than a gold relic. Barring just make sure you don't miss any time crates. But if I hit every single time rate and get a gold relic, I don't know. But we'll see, because there's not anything you can do to manipulate your speed, really. I think that the only thing is like your timing on jumping over the drums or something, but that's about it. Unless jumping in general affects your speed, which I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure we're going at the same rate regardless. This is the thing that sucks, is that I have to go through the entire stage every time I fail. The good news is I don't think I'm going to fail anymore at all once I get past the first couple of shield dancers. Like the ones that I lost, what was it, like 10, 15 lives on, it felt like. I think that's the only place that's going to give me trouble at this point. Yeah, there we go. Over you, just dodge around you. Hup. Go. No! That time crate is in a very evil spot. Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. You can do this. Jump. Jump. Keep going. Straight through. And jump. Remember, stay to the left. Jump. Dodge around, stay to the left. Okay. So now we have this hurdle to deal with. Yee! Okay, okay. I need to do like a double, like I need to jump as soon as I land so that I don't crash into the drum. But I think I'm gonna have it once I get past that drum. See. obstacle. Good. Dodge around you. Jump. Land. Jump. Jump. No! I jumped as soon as I could. Maybe I need to jump earlier to deal with the shield man? I don't know. I mean, it has to be doable. Like, the time crates have to all be acquirable. Yeah, it's always possible to get all crates. There we go. Ah, man. That one was my own fault. You know, I just noticed something. I've been dying a lot on this time trial, but my lives aren't going down. Does time trial mode not cost lives when you die? I don't think I ever knew that. Because, like, I forget if I said this before, but when I played through this game the first time, you know, the remake here, I didn't really do all that much with the time trials. There we go. So, I'm unfamiliar with its nuances for Crash 1. All right, past you, jump, go under, jump, jump, get around you, and what kind of relic do I get? That's a platinum, baby! Shouldn't be too happy about that. Remember, it's literally, you physically cannot do it any faster or slower. I want to do one more specifically. This one. I want to do, no, not upstream. I didn't want to do upstream. Ugh. Heck it, I'll try upstream. I didn't want to do upstream. I wanted to do boulders. I might still do boulders. I don't know yet. But let's do upstream because I'm here. All right, hold on. This is an Aku Aku crate, and when I hit the clock, it turned into a regular crate. If I do this first. Oh, I just lose him. Oh, never mind. I thought I'd be able to keep my Aku Aku. All right. Oh, this is gonna be one of those. Okay. So while I haven't played with Crash 1's time trial mode much, I have with Warped, where it was originally introduced. And one thing about the time trials there that is clearly going to be the case here is that there are a number of stages where the timing of when you grab the clock is everything. Like, watch this. I'm going to hold for just a few seconds. There we go. And those lily pads that have been moving back and forth, they're going to be positioned a little differently. Okay, maybe I don't hold as long this time. Let's try that. Because I kind of want to make sure I get it. All right. Okay, let me skip ahead a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. Takes 3 seconds to go on either direction. Well, that one's definitely gonna cost a life. Pause. 1. I'm actually wondering if it is affecting it. Like it should be. Okay, it definitely is, because when I do it straight away, I was able to make it. Oh, okay, well, I messed that up a little bit. But it seems like it's always starting at the log. Okay, let me just grab it as fast as I can again. I know that there are some time trials where that is a thing, where you want to wait and grab it at a specific moment for certain areas. But it doesn't seem like it's doing that here. Because, like, in theory, if I would just wait 1 second, like right there, I can just fall into the water to my death. 1 second. Grab the clock. Because now in theory, if it was doing that, yeah, oh no, it definitely did there. All right, hold on. 1, 2, grab. Maybe I just haven't been picking the right time frame. No, that didn't line up. Huh. Well, I'm learning a lot, I think, by doing this. Okay, seriously, I've made that jump before. Why can't I make it anymore? Because obviously, there we go. It's gonna make a difference whether or not I need to sit and wait for a lily pad. Jump, jump, jump. All right, I think I have to wait for this one. Up. All right, that definitely could have gone cleaner. No choices on this one. Have to wait. Wait for it. Now! I might have been able to get that a little bit earlier. I guarantee I've already made too many mistakes for a platinum here. There ain't no way I haven't. Now the timing is probably all off. Ah! Fell in the water. Shouldn't have fell in the water. Wow. Got a first try that time. Aw, man! Hit my spin a little too late. I'll shoot. Dang it. I don't know how I keep making that mistake of all things. Jump. Jump. Yes. No, what? It's like fall through the floor there? I clearly landed on the log. And there I clearly didn't hit jump in time. Oh, I'm feeling good about this one. Yeah, there we go. Starting to kind of notice a pattern when I do make it versus when I die. All right. And that pattern... Okay. If I'm right, I'm going to try the jump and fail. Yep. Well, I kind of want to have it happen again before I say what I'm thinking. Okay, this one I think might make it. Maybe. Not quite. I wasn't super confident on that one. This one, though. This one, I'm confident. This one, I'm going to make it. Nope, not quite. Okay, never mind. I was thinking it had something to do with my placement on the edges as I was making my jump across. Since I'm like, once I make my first jump, I'm basically non-stop jumping. But I guess ultimately it doesn't matter that much. I don't know. That or I just messed up. I saw him wiggle a bit. He hit the log. I just wasn't in the right spot. I definitely need to be on the right-hand side of the ledges as I'm doing the jumps. Because otherwise, I'm not gonna land on the log like that. Maybe that's why I missed it that previous time where I was like, no, maybe it's not that. Maybe it is that. And that was just the difference right there. Okay, no way am I making this. Jump! Go across. Okay. That went a little bit better than last time. I don't need to risk it on this one because I have to wait for this one. Now! Jump. Jump. Jump! Ah, dang it. I was hoping I was able to spin those, not jump on them. Well, I just lost more than 1 second to get a 1 second time crate. As you do. Ugh. All right. Ah! Crash! How? Ugh. Well, at least I landed on the log straight away. You know, something else I need to acknowledge while I'm doing these things is I don't always gotta have a full jump. Like, when you jump, if you hold down the jump button longer, your jump does go a bit higher and a little bit farther if you're trying to move forward with it. But sometimes, that's not a good thing. Nope, I just lost Aku Aku. Which means if I was going to have the opportunity to get 3 and have an invincibility sprint, I'm not getting that anymore. Although I don't think that that's gonna matter too much on a stage like this. Like, normally that kind of thing would only matter... it didn't matter anyway. That kind of thing would only matter... That was a platinum time?! That feels generous for what I've come to expect from platinums. Huh. Maybe it's a little bit kinder in Crash 1. Alright, boulders honestly shouldn't take too long. I genuinely want to do this. What is the target time? 1:04 to get a sapphire. But yeah, boulders is so simple. It's just run away from rock, break boxes, win relic. Oh geez. My cat has chosen now is a good time to crawl on top of me, and unfortunately he is incorrect. Just gotta play around him. Buddy, I love you, but now is not the time. Oh, that... Well, there goes a platinum right there. Doggone it. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. No! What the heck? Oh. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be a platinum relic. Although I'm curious how close I was with those mistakes. Okay. All right, he's settled off of me now, so maybe I can actually do something better. I don't know. Let's see. I got 48 seconds. Really? That's it? Shoot, that's nothing. I can do that. Dang! Precision spinning! And I'll say one challenge I have when doing these kinds of things, unfortunately, comes with the doggone controller. Like, this is something that happens with literally any controller and analog stick, but when I try and do stuff that's like really fast and precise like this, my thumb slips off of the control sticks. And I really hate that. Like, in some... I'm just gonna hit reset. In some areas, it's not that big of an issue because I can just switch to the D-pad. Like, I think that works better for... I did it again. I think that works better for certain platforming things. But for something like this, where you need to not only be moving fast, but be able to change your direction at the drop of a hat, you know, to dodge, like, the obstacles, I don't think that a D-pad thing's gonna fix that. I don't know. I need to look into a way to mitigate that somehow. Because it's a constant problem. It's not just with Crash, but it's something I think about with Crash. How do I keep messing that up? It's something I think about with Crash because it's something I often need to try and compensate for. Like, there are times I'll have my thumb, just kind of an example here. I am running away from this thing, right? So that means my control stick is pointing down. To do that, I am putting my thumb at the very top of it and pushing down on it. But after a while, I'm getting to the point where my thumb is at the bottom of the control stick, and it's like my nail is the only thing still keeping the controller down. So to fix it, I gotta do something stupid, like use my right hand to move to keep holding the stick down while I reposition my left hand, and obviously, that's gonna cause some problems. You know what, despite what I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try with the D-pad this time. Let's see how it goes. Already kind of off to a less ideal start with those boxes. I kind of ran into them. But yeah, it's a little bit harder for me to go in the directions I need for something like this. And unfortunately, despite what I just said about this, the D-pad doesn't necessarily alleviate that problem entirely either. Like, eventually my finger's just gonna slide right off the pad itself. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like I just need to get some better grip or what. Finally did that part a little bit better, though. Take that. Well, regardless of these weird issues, this isn't that hard. Like, I feel like I'll be able to get that platinum on this. That's why I'm trying again. And again. 45, 46, 47, 40. Dang it. Yeah, okay. Stick is definitely better. Just relax and focus. That went well. Come on, Crash. That box. There we go. Whoa, hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. Stay on the left side. That time crate. Just try and run as straight as I can, because that does make a difference in this type of stage. For speed, just keep gunning it. Crash! That one felt good. Whew. Dang, 3 platinum relics today. Didn't expect that. Can I see what the target time was? It's not gonna let me see the target time for these. Dang it. I'm actually curious about the target time for this one because I genuinely didn't think that that was platinum worthy. But that's gonna do it for now. Next time on Crash Bandicoot, we're going to the native fortress. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.